Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Today we have PSGL F4 and on the new game. New tiers and new calendar of course. And we are starting off with Brazil, a good track, as we are getting an error because the qualifying wasn't finished at all. For some reason I just got an error, I don't know why. As we are now going on fresh tires, medium soft, due to the new lobby restarting. But as we are now getting ready to start the race, so now 5 red lights and away we go. And not a really good start. Didn't really know how to start at this point. Now I know, but was a really poor start. As Jeremy get damage from Ryan Jacobs and someone spins out, and I'm having a bit of fun with that by myself. And so now Jeremy, of course, one of my mates is letting me pass, so thank you Jeremy for letting me pass in this race. And now it's gonna be really chaotic because now this braking zone, some people brake really early, so we have to avoid some chaos, but we managed to do that well. Some people will ask me, why are you in F4? Well, basically PSGL F2 and F3 are pretty much stacked with people. It's insane. Like, people in F2 are, I think I saw, as we are now getting past Ryan Jacobs, but yeah, F2 is just so stacked that people in F2 can be an esport quite easily, to be honest. They are doing like sometimes even faster times than esporters do in their sessions, so we have a pretty stacked grids on PC this game. What is it's quite good also for PSGL, but also for F1 esports coming up, so some new future stars can come up like LP Butcher and some other people in F2 who can go to esports as someone spins out, and that's my teammate.
What?
What you know is good to see, because people like Mirko, for example, they can get in esports, I think so it's good for the community, as we are seeing some crashes up ahead. And it's really chaotic again, but now we are going for a move on someone with hard tires, what we do quite easily of course. Due to the restart of the lobby, we have of course fresh mediums, fresh softs. So medium soft strategy should be the faster one around Brazil if you have fresher tires. Sorry. So now getting into it, there's some pretty chaos again. Going ahead as Nicola and Vincent having some contact. It's just kicking off things in PSGL again, I think so. As we are now going for a move and we're getting some good amount of space from our friend, but he gets better traction out here, so we give him the space back. We are back into P9 and a little bit of defending from the cars behind on hards. So now we are just getting a little bit settled, but Nicola and Vincent are battling so hard that I think they lost the DRS. But in the long run cost us quite some time, because I think if they didn't battle so hard, we could have maybe get some more positions on later on in the race, because of course we have the medium soft strategy, so that's gonna plan out really good for us. But you know, you can't change anything what happened, as again they are fighting so hard for that position. It's actually quite one of the hardest battles maybe I've seen in PSGL in front of me. They are really trying to get the position, but there are so many straights and corners where you can overtake on Brazil. It's such a good track for racing. And they're just switching positions, but I think they don't want to change positions as now Nicola, I mean Simone is trying to get past, and yeah, he doesn't, unfortunately. So yeah, now we are still staying at this position. There's just a lot of chaos going, but as you can see, he already wants to get past, but it's so difficult at some corners. But yeah, as I said again, it's a really good racetrack, so you can really go side by side with each other. As Simone, he goes over the grass. But yeah, of course you can't brake on grass, because that's gonna end badly if you do that every time. But he gets away with it now, as he only lost 2 positions, so he can continue. As we are trying to get past Nicola, because he has soft, so we have to get past quickly, and we are going down the inside here. He gives us the space, a little bit of wheel banging, but it's all okay. It's not that big of a problem. And yeah, now we have just got past Nicola, as I think in P10 is still Simone hanging on. So yeah, now we are trying to get back in the DRS, as we actually do. So that was a mistake by me speaking, because we are already in the DRS, but who cares. As they are now going side by side a little bit. So yeah, now they are braking a little bit earlier, because I think Vincent got past Ben, and Ben is on soft, so he's gonna drop with his tires, of course. So yeah, now we are just getting settled in, but Vincent makes a mistake, unfortunately. Yeah, just really unfortunate for him, but good for us, of course, because now we have gained another position. As now I'm trying to get as close as possible to Ben to get past, as we do, because of course we have better tires. The mediums were quite durable, actually. My plan was to stretch him as much as possible as needed. So for example, if someone pits, I mean lap 19, I would pit 2 laps later to have some fresher soft tires, because although softs are quite durable around this track, it's always nice to have that little bit fresher tires, especially with a softer compound. So yeah, now we actually got past Milan again, as he now gets past us again. A little bit team working here with ERS, saving, etc. A little bit catching ahead, of course. And yeah, now lap 18. Milan is actually now. Oh wait, no, he's not gonna pit, but we are gonna try to get close as possible. So yeah, now just waiting for the next DRS, as we get now, of course. And oh no, actually we are saving some ERS, sorry. So yeah, waiting a little bit longer than usual. But I think now Milan is gonna pit, but I was actually quite confused at this point, because yeah, I was on the mediums, he was on the hard, so that he is already pitting was a little bit weird to me, because he could have gone for fresher mediums, but you know, everyone has different strategies. So yeah, now we are just continuing some laps. Now this lap we are gonna pit for the soft tires. I didn't want to pit lap 19 or 20, because I think that's too early, as actually now my tires, my tire indicator pops up, but that's a good sign to pit. So yeah, we have made good use of these mediums. Sorry. So yeah, now going into our pit, we come out cleanly without any problems. So now we are coming out of the pits, and we have clean air. No one who is gonna stop us or make our progress worse to the guys in front. So as you can see, 3.6 and now it's 2.6, so we were gaining 1 second without even using ERS. We are saving. So yeah, now again we take off like 1 second, some tenths, even 1.3 maybe. So yeah, and they are even battling ahead, so this is only crucial for us. But now already this lap we are catching so much up. I think the guy in front of us was still on his old tires or something like that, so I didn't know he was on these old tires, but we must get past as quickly as possible, as we do now. So now we are up into the point positions, what is looking pretty good so far already. So now our next victim is Nicola. So yeah, I don't think this was gonna be a difficult pass, because yeah, he's on a different strategy, and also we are on the source. But now yeah, Simone was I mean, he was a little bit like the same pace of us. Maybe we were a little bit quicker, but more or less even. But yeah, he of course could save ERS behind us, while we had to push and not use ERS to catch the guys in front. So we had a bit of a advantage against Simone. But that's no problem. You know, you can always have good luck. It is what it is, and we have to push as hard as we can to catch up to the other guys. As now we are seeing Noel, but now I think Simone is getting past again, as he does. And yeah, even though he saved ERS behind us, he was without DRS. He still has a little bit less ERS than us, so I was quite surprised to see him flashing, but you know, that can happen of course. So now we have entered Ben Marbles again on a way better, fresher source. But now the real fun is gonna begin, because I think the top 6, yeah, the top 6, oh I mean the top 5 sorry, is way ahead, because what I said earlier in this video, what really happened, they were fighting so hard, Nicola and Vincent, that this has made also a big problem, because now we can't catch the top 5 again, what is unfortunate, but it is what it is. Now we are gonna try to get past, but yeah, as you can see, it's like it's so chaotic. Everyone is battling for their position, and here I made a really big mistake. I shouldn't have turned on my ERS here, and yeah, now also getting blocked, can't get past. Yeah, looking back at it, I shouldn't even have used it there, because there were 3 people ahead of me. As we are trying to get past Ben, he gives us the space, so thanks Ben for giving us the space again. So now, yeah, just trying to get past, but it's so difficult. Even though you have fresher tires, the ERS, it was so low, and that's why we shouldn't have used our ERS, because then we would have got past. As I'm now getting frustrated, because I can't get past, I don't have enough ERS. That was really stupid for me to use their ERS before. Now trying to get past Ben, we make a little bit of contact, but we give the space back to Ben, and with the soft tires we are getting past of course. And yeah, so now we are up to P8. Sorry Ben for the little contact, that wasn't intentionally. Should have go a little bit more to the right, but fortunately for me, Ben didn't get spun around or something, so he could continue. And now he had overspeed, but he let us through because we had soft. So thanks for that, Ben. Really kind from you. And yeah, now we are catching up to Noel. Yeah, going up the inside, but yeah, that was my mistake. That was fully my mistake. Yeah, so I had some DM with Noel. He said it was all okay. He didn't even report me. So for all the guys saying I owe him a beer, I already I already sent the money to him on PayPal. So you can get a nice beer. It was like $5 or €5. So yeah, there you go. Thank you, Noel, for not reporting me, because that was fully my mistake, and I shouldn't have gone for that. And I will be aware for that in the future. So now continue on our race. Yeah, we have of course Simone in front of us, and now we have to try to get past him again. Yeah, we have the same tires, of course, so it's really now about who's gonna play the smart game. And as you can see, I am a little bit braking, a little bit going off the throttle, as I'm just saving ERS to get past. I know he has to use to stay in front, because we still have Ben behind us, so I knew he had to use, and now I'm completely not using it. Ben also has a disadvantage with his tires, so I was trying to play it smart here, using a little bit so he has to, as he is doing currently. But yeah, of course with the DRS and slipstream we are gonna catch so much. But of course last lap now coming in, he's flashing. We have 10% more than him, more or less. So yeah, now the real work is gonna begin. Turning on my ERS, we have a little bit of a slip, but now we are getting past him. And yeah, now we aren't done yet, because he will make a little bit of a mistake, and now we have to defend again. Also in the next corner we are gonna defend, so you can't get past that easily. Now again defending, but now we still have to go the main straight, but it's quite a long straight, so it isn't over yet. Now of course we have a big enough gap to brake normally, but yeah, I was at this moment like, okay, we just have to hope that the last corner he makes a mistake or something, and we look behind us and he does. I was so confused at this moment, but he basically made a mistake. He even lost one position to his teammate, and yeah, we have played it perfectly in that case. Fortunately we were ahead, so we played it smart. Not all the time this race there were some mistakes, as we get driver of the day, but there were some moments I could have done better and to be more careful, but I will in the future. I promise that. As that was the video, so see you in the next video, guys. Bye bye.